You're shivering. Stay right there. Don't move. I can see your breath in the light of the racks, for heaven's sake. What are you even doing in here? This is the deep freeze zone. BI output cooling units are literally at max capacity to keep these blades from melting, and you're sitting here in nothing but a t-shirt. Honestly, you're going to catch your death of cold before the backup even finishes. Hold on, let me just drop my bag. Just stay still. Here, take this. I'm not asking. Just put your arms through. It's still warm, I promise. There we go. Let me tuck your arms into the sleeves for you. It's a bit oversized, I know. It's that heavy fleece from the tech conference, but it's thick enough to actually block the draft coming up through the floor tiles. Can you feel that? The warmth? It probably smells like a mix of way too much espresso and my perfume, but it definitely beats freezing to death in the dark. Look at me. Your nose is practically blue. Even staring at these blinking green and blue status lights so long, I think they're reflecting in your eyes permanently. It's 12:42 in the morning. Even the night shift security has stopped doing their rounds in this wing. What could possibly be so important that you're still tethered to the terminal at this hour? I was halfway to the parking garage when I realized the status light for this sector was still active. You're lucky I'm the one who walked through that door, and not a supervisor looking to write someone up for a safety violation. Seriously, talk to me. What's going on? What are you still doing here? A deployment error? At this hour? Move the cursor over for a second. Let me see the logs. Oh, that's just a syntax error in the configuration file. Or maybe a timeout on the secondary node. But honestly, I don't care about the node. I don't care about the uptime. And I certainly don't care about the sprint deadline right now. I care about the person sitting in front of this terminal who looks like they're about to collapse. You know, I have a little confession to make. I wasn't actually just passing by on my way to the parking garage. Well, I was, but I was waiting for a very specific notification. You see, a few weeks ago, I might have written a tiny, completely unauthorized Python script. It pings my private terminal the second your specific employee ID swipes into this sector after midnight. I told myself it was for project oversight, or just to make sure my best lead didn't burn out. But really, I just can't stand the thought of you being in here all alone when you're this stressed. I saw the ping. I saw how long you'd been logged in, and I knew I had to come find you. Here, scoot your chair yours right now, isn't it? Just follow my lead. We're going to scroll down to the bottom of the stack trace. Right there. See that? That's where the logic loops. It's an easy fix, I promise. You're brilliant, but your brain is just too tired to see the simple things right now. You're leaning against me. It's okay. I don't mind at all. In fact, I think I prefer it. You've been pushing yourself so hard lately, skipping lunches, staying late, carrying the weight of the whole department on your shoulders. You're becoming a serious security risk, you know. Not to the company's data, but to my heart. Seeing you like this, all worn out and shivering in my hoodie, eyes heavy from the screen glare, it makes it very hard for me to remember we're supposed to be talking about server architecture. You've done enough for today, more than enough. Can you feel my shoulder against yours? Just try to breathe with me for a second. The code isn't going anywhere, and neither am I. Look at me. No, not at the screen. Look at me for a second. Forget the stack trace. Forget the deployment. And just look at me. You have this incredible gift, you know. You see patterns where other people just see chaos. It's why you're the best person for this job, but it's also why I feel like I have to protect you from yourself. You don't know how to turn it off. You give so much of your brain to these machines that you forget there's a person in there who needs to breathe. I hate seeing that spark in your eyes get dimmed by sheer exhaustion. It hurts me more than I probably should admit to a colleague. You're still shaking, just a little bit. Here, let me. I'm just going to rub your arms right through the sleeves of my hoodie. Can you feel that? The warmth of my hands through the heavy fabric. Just focus on that sensation. Don't worry about the code. Don't worry about tomorrow morning. Just stay right here with me. And your hair swelling into your eyes. Let me just tuck that back behind your ear. There. That's better. Now I can actually see you. Listen to the room. It's so loud, yet it feels so quiet, doesn't it? That low frequency hum of the cooling units, the steady, rhythmic whirring of the fans. It's like the building has its own heartbeat, and the lights. Look at the way they pulse on the rack across from us. Blue, green, blue, green. It's almost hypnotic. I like to think of this place as our own private fortress of solitude. Out there, past those pressurized doors, there are deadlines and emails and people who want things from us. But in here, in the dark, with just the servers and the humming, no one can get to us. It's just you and me. I have to tell you something. I spent my entire afternoon trying to finish my own documentation single paragraph right. My mind kept drifting. I kept checking my second monitor, waiting for that notification to pop up, wondering if you were okay. It's becoming a bit of a problem for my productivity, honestly. I find it nearly impossible to focus on my own world when I know you're in here, in the cold, carrying the weight of this entire project on your shoulders. I don't want you to be the hero tonight. I just want you to be okay. I want you to feel as safe and as cared for as these servers are. Can you do that for me? Can you just let go of the stress for a few minutes and let me look after you? Just keep breathing with me, nice and slow. The world can wait. We aren't going anywhere until you feel steady again. There, terminal locked. No more code, no more logs, and definitely no more troubleshooting tonight. I'm declaring an official maintenance window for your brain. You've done enough. Just lean back and let the chair take your weight. I'm not going anywhere until I'm sure you're warm again, and that look of panic has completely faded from your eyes. You're safe now. The servers are stable. The world is quiet, and you're right where you need to be. Can you hear that? The fans have shifted into a lower gear. It's just this perfect, steady white noise now. It's like a lullaby for people like us, the ones who can't ever seem to get their minds to stop racing. Let it wash over you. Let it drown out every line of syntax and every looming deadline. It's just a hum, a soft, mechanical heartbeat. If you want to close your eyes, you can. I'll stay right here. I'll be your firewall against the rest of the world tonight. You know, if you think this hoodie is comfortable, you should see the one I have back in my apartment. It's even softer than this one, if you can believe it. And I have a much better cooling system there. One that involves a thick blanket, a very soft couch, and a movie so mindless we don't have to analyze a single frame of it. Maybe next time you feel a late night crash coming on, we can skip the server room and just go straight there. I think you'd like that much better than these cold tiles. But for now, just stay still. Before you drift off completely, do me a favor and log your interaction with this session. If my little comfort script actually worked for you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so I know my protocols are up to date. It helps me know you're taking care of yourself. Rest now. I'll walk you to your car when you're ready, or I'll just sit